Straight falling away. I better wake up. A lot of people already falling away. They falling by the wayside. They have no belief system. They think they can run it themselves. You know, I don't have no, you know, I don't have no respect for those that know the way. I don't have no respect for them because they know the way, but they still want to they still want to live in sin, and then they can have their cake and eat it too. And it's disrespectful. You can tell they're going through a storm and they're being tempted by, demonic devices. So you got to realize when you're out in this world, you got to see that when people's falling, they already falling. They falling away from, they falling out of existence, to speak, when it comes to the law, statutes, and commandments. You know, everything they believe, everything they worship the world. They worship this materialistic system. They worship this lustful system. They worship, everything that comes with it. Just like in the book, and Lucifer took Jesus up, up on a high range. He was up in the mountains looking in the valley. He's showing them all the kingdoms of the world in the wilderness, and like, hey man, hey, you can have all this. All you got to do is bow down to me. You can have all the kingdoms, and all you got to do is bow down to me. You have all what's within this place I'm in, my prison, my solitary confinement, my jailhouse. See? And that's what's going on. You gotta realize the fallen angels, demons, what have you, this is their solitary confinement. They're not from here. This is their torment by being on earth. They don't want to be here. So God created what? God created us as human beings, and we have to deal with them. And that's why they're inflicting all the sins on mankind: jealousy, lust, murder, bestiality, all kinds of things of rape and mayhem, and the destruction that man, wars and enchantment, necromancy, necrophilia, all the disembowelment thought processes that people that is possessed they have. See, this is what y'all got to realize, and you don't know who is infested. You don't know who walks amongst you. That's why you got to be careful and use wisdom and discernment when you out here dealing in life with people, because you can be right close to a demon. You can be sitting next to a murderer. You can be sitting next to a rapist. You can be sitting next to a killer. You can be sitting next to Dr. Death. You can be sitting next to, that's all kinds of people of wickedness, witches and warlocks and stuff like that. They are out here. This ain't no Hollywood script. It's real life. Pay attention. Get something out of this. So those are people that's they worship other gods. They worship, like I said, they got satanic churches everywhere. Okay? We living in the month we living in this month, and it's a lot of demonic activity going on. If y'all can read between lines, it's a lot of demonic activity going on. It's people are in their secret little places, and they conjuring up witches, warlocks, demons. I mean, the witches and warlocks are conjuring up demons through portals, so they can satisfy their thirst and lust for taking people down, far as blood sacrifices and stuff like that. Yes, it is going on as I'm doing this video right now. Yes, it is. You better know this. This is how they get their power. And this month, and you know what month this is? I'm telling you now. Be careful. Be mindful. If you got wisdom, your third eye is open. Your third eye is open. If your third eye is open, be mindful. It's a lot of satanic stuff is going on in this month. This month we in now, it is a lot. I'm telling you, it's a lot of fighting. It's a lot of protesting. It's a lot of disrespecting the Most High, cursing the Most High. It's a lot of street preachers being attacked. The demons are coming out of the cracks and crevices on the four corners of the world. And that's another thing. When you see this, you know time is nigh. My word will be preached all over the what? That's another indication of the last days. All over the four corners of the world. And now and more than ever, you see street preachers. All over the world, practically now. Preaching the gospel. That's another indication. So take heed, wake up, or rise your eyes, or not rise your eyes, or your soul will rise, and your eyes will open up in the lake of fire if you don't take heed. I'm telling you, pay attention to what's going on. There's some serious times we living in, and we got a month that's celebrating, you know what, and that and the satanic activity is higher now. So, hey, subscribe, get your mind right, share the video. I'm out.